Hey people, what's up? I built a final and new deck, which I'm gonna be using throughout the summer for sure. As you see, I got new sleeves. Yeah, this deck is about strategy and combos more than sticking on a certain theme. So, without further ado, I'll explain what the cards do and what's in my deck. So, first things first. I have two green gadgets. What the gadgets do are they let you search out for red gadget, and red gadget lets you search out for green gadget, or for yellow gadget, and yellow gadget lets you search out for green gadget. My two red gadgets, my two yellow gadgets, two LoneFire Blossoms. Now, what they do is, once per turn I can sacrifice one face-up plant monster to special summon one plant monster from my deck. So, I can summon LoneFire Blossom and give it up to bring out any plant monster from my deck. Two Gigaplant. For LoneFire Blossom, since Gigaplant is a plant type monster, you can bring it out. It's 2400 attack, so you can bring it out really easy with LoneFire Blossom. Three Man-Eater bugs to clear the field. It really gets my opponent frustrated, and it clears the field really fast. Three Proto Cyber Dragon to use with to make Cyber End or Chimera Tech Over Dragon. One Sangan. When it gets destroyed, I get to get any monster from my deck with 1500 attack or less. Exile Force, tribute it to clear the field. Snipe Hunter, roll a dice. If it's 1 or 6, don't destroy the card. Well, I get to pick a card. If I roll a dice and it's 1 or 6, the card's not destroyed. And if I roll a 2, 3, 4, or 5, then the card's destroyed. One Penguin's Order to return 2 cards back up to my owner hand, so they have to tribute again if they have tribute monsters or stuff like that. 2 Needleworm to burn out my opponent's deck. And 3 Blue Thunder. Basically because when they destroy opponent's monster, I get a token, and then that token can attack my opponent's life points directly if they have no monsters on the field. So Blue Thunder is a quick way to deal up some damage with 1700 attack points. For my spells, okay. 1 different dimension capsule, 1 fissure to clear the field, limited removal to give my gadgets more attack points, Power Bond to make Chimera Tech Over Dragon or Cyber End, Lightning Vortex to clear the field, Brain Control to also clear the field for 1 turn, attack directly, and then then I can place a Sakuratsu armor or something, or negate attack to save myself next turn. I actually have 2 Lightning Vortexes, sorry. And 3 polymerizations to fuse for my Chimera Tech. I can use any machine monsters to bring it out. And for my Cyber End Dragon as well. Overlord Fusion to bring out Chimera Tech Over Dragon. Heavy Storm to clear the magic and traps. Monster Reincarnation to bring back Gigaplant and Gemini summon it. Now for the traps. For my traps, basically my traps are just to clear the field or save myself or stuff like that. But here's my traps. 2 compulsory activation of evacuation lights to clear the field. Magic Cylinder to save me, negate an attack, and deal some damage to my opponent. Threatening Roar, which is like a negate attack, but I can activate it before my opponent goes into their battle phase. So cards like Mirage Dragon can still be affected by it because I activate it before they go into their battle phase. Draining Shield. 2 negate attacks to negate my opponent's attack. And 2 Sakratsu armors. Okay. Basically that concludes my video on my strategic gadget deck. I need to get real Cyber Dragon so then I don't have to use my Protos. And yeah, after I added LoneFire Blossoms and Gigaplants to my deck, it really helps me out for special summoning to getting field control. And the gadgets give me uber hand control. I can just drop them off using Lightning Vortex if I have any extra gadgets I don't need. Then I can use Overlord Fusion to fuse it up for Chimera Tech Overdragon. And yeah, I already explained Needleworm to drop top 5 cards of my opponent's deck, which can really frustrate them to get rid of their good cards. And yeah, and basically Snipe Hunter is to save my ass if I'm in any sticky situations. And this is my Gadget strategic deck version 1.2. And yeah, so peace.